welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is all about how I achieved this gorgeous eye look. To be honest, I didn't have a specific look that I was going for. I just wanted to do something different for me and I wanted it to look good. And I feel like I achieved it. This is a gorgeous burgundy look. It's like perfect for spring. So let's get into how I achieved this gorgeous look. Here's what you'll need. I've got 5 brushes here. You've got some flat ones, got some really tiny ones, and a fluffier one. So 5 brushes. Honestly, you could really do fine with just 2 or 3, but I'll get into how we're using these and when we're using these. You've got your eyeshadow primer or a regular concealer that you use. Obviously, your palette and mascara. And if you have a liquid eyeliner, you're gonna include that as well as a sponge. Or because I'm going for precision here, I'm actually going to tape my eyes. You'll see what I mean. Just put that right below your under eye, like so. I use the tape method because I am not a pro. I do not have that precise, perfect touch just yet. And using tape is a good cheat sheet if you don't have that touch yet. Now we're ready to start. If you have an eyeshadow primer, go ahead and get that. If you don't, you can just use your concealer for this part, for this first part. We're gonna apply just a little bit of it on our lids. The reason why we use a primer on our eyes or a concealer is to really help the eyeshadow stick on there. Next, go ahead and set that concealer in with some setting powder, the same way you would set your concealer on your face with some powder. I'm just gonna dip a little bit in here. This is the palette I'm using for today. This is a very old palette that I've had for years. Take a fluffy small brush and select your neutral shade. So this would be this right here. For our second color here, let's go a little brighter. I'm thinking this beautiful burgundy shade. This we're going to put on our lids directly. You want to get a little close to your tear ducts, but not directly on there because we'll be adding some gold in the tear ducts. Now, just because we can, let's go with a much lighter shade right in the inner corners and a little bit above. So I'm thinking maybe like this color here. Oh, see, I kind of like that. This is what we look like so far. I'm thinking for some added drama effects, we go a little darker below the brows. So like right by the crease area. What if we do this dark plum? What I'm doing now is I'm just working on connecting all of this together so it makes sense. This is what we look like so far. I don't hate it. I'm surprised. I don't hate it. I feel like the only thing this is missing now is eyelashes / mascara and maybe a really nice cat eye. So let's do that. For your cat eye, you're gonna need an angled brush or a very small brush just so you can kind of get as close to the shape as possible. I don't have a liquid eyeliner, so I'm just gonna be using black off of this palette. I'm honestly not that great at doing a cat eye, so show me some grace. We're both about to see what this comes out looking like. But this is also the reason why I'm grateful that I have the tape method, because the tape is gonna keep me in line. I think so far that looks fine, right? Maybe let's go a little deeper here. This is where if you have a liquid eyeliner, this would be perfect for you. But let me go get my pencil because we want to get a nice sharp look by this tear duct area. Oh, I think I did it. You want to put some under your eye. Ooh. For some reason, it's always harder for me to work on the left side of my face than it is on the right side. I don't get that. You know, a lot of us have sides, like this is my side that I look the best at. I feel like this is my best looking side in general. So I just think it's so funny that even when it comes to makeup, my left side is the struggle side and this one is simple. All right, it's now time for the grand reveal. Mind you, this is a look I have never attempted before. I really was just going for something random and challenging for myself. Let's take this tape off and see what we did. Wait, before we do that, we have to put on mascara. I'm gonna be using LA Colors Big Lash Mascara. We're gonna put some on the top and at the bottom. So this is before, this is after. It is officially time for the big reveal. We're gonna take the tape off. I am nervous. But the good thing is, whatever doesn't look quote unquote that great, I can just apply some foundation, some blush to kind of make everything, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Things we do for beauty, eh? Eh? Ooh. I'm not mad at that. Wait. Now, the thing is, I don't think that these two sides are twins. I think they are siblings that don't always get along. Like, they don't look that similar to one another, but I did my best. Chai! Yeah. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Now all we gotta do is kind of like clean up a bit, right? I think I want to apply a little bit of concealer or a little bit of powder, like setting powder. Ooh, let's do that. Let's add just a little bit of some setting powder. That was a terrible accent, Lucy. Just a little bit of this. just to kind of smooth things out. Oh, yeah. I need to also reapply some blush because clearly she's now low-key gone. You already know, e.l.f. liquid blush. Let's just do one dot this time. I'm literally so proud of myself. So stinking proud of myself. This here, you guys, is proof that if I can do this makeup look, you can too. Because coming from someone who knew next to nothing about how to apply makeup, this isn't bad. So that should let you know if I can do it, you can too, I promise. Here we have our final look. Comment below your honest thoughts on this eyeshadow look. Did I do too much? Did I bomb it? On a scale of A to a D, and a D is a fail, where do I fall on there? And yes, you could do, you can even A+. You could do A+ if you want to. But me personally, I would give myself an A+, because I kind of did that. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. And again, if I can do it, you can too. That's all I'm trying to showcase here. I'm just trying to motivate you and inspire you and kind of push you and remind you that if little old Lucy can do it, then you can too. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, loves. Mwah.